Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to Let's Play with Weng. I am your host, SlickWeng. Um, it's been a bit since my last video. Work has been absolutely crazy. This is the first time I've had a lunch break in like a week. Why were you blinking? That was weird. Why are you blinking? So turn this bad boy on, and it is just pumping like crazy, as you can see. It is. Let's get close enough. Yeah, we are just stuffed with charcoal. Filled that up. Item ducts are going through here. I probably should do something down below, but I've got all 8 steam dynamos pumping, rocking, rolling. Now, our redstone conduit that actually goes down and is going to power my entire base. Don't pay attention to that. Pops out down here, and I'm just going to have it follow the hallway. So we have the battery right here, because I've heard tell that you can run into issues when you have junctions. So I'm just trying to prevent that a little bit. And the other thing we've done, bam, we have added a new room. This is going to be my factory room. We got that line coming straight under here to a lava fabricator. Lava fabricator comes up here and has been feeding our smeltery. I discovered you could make the seared bricks in this thing, so instead of putting cobble and nullifier, I've just been dropping it all in here. Why not? The main reason for that, it always seemed like kind of a pain in the butt to go find clay. I know there's some biomes and things I could set that up, but hey, you know what? If I can do it right here, why not? But the clay situation kind of got me thinking. Oh, and I'm going to show you something with this too. Clay situation got me thinking, and I started poking around. Oops. Clay. This is really... Do I hear skeleton? Better not. Better not hear skeleton. Really fun thing to do here. Just find something to where you're like, I'm going to need some of these. And click it. And just see. Just see. Things you're not used to being able to craft. Holy smokes, we can craft that. So I kind of got to looking at that and went, okay. Water's easy enough. Dirt's easy enough. How do we get slag? Well, we get slag by doing the induction smelter. And it looks like if you have a pulverized ingot of some kind and sand, run that through the induction smelter. Sorry, I had chocolate cake and milk for lunch. It was pretty great lunch. I'm telling you guys, I should be 400 pounds. Anywho, 25% chance of us getting this slag. I've had a sand generator going for a while at my previous base. Did I bring it with me? I thought I brought it with me. What are you? What are you? Nope, not the obsidian one. I don't know. Maybe I didn't bring it. I have something like 70,000 sand. So, sand generation, that's pretty easy. I have a little doodle on my desk, which I am, through the magic of editing, going to put on the screen now. That is the doodle that I kind of worked off of. So, basically what I want to do is have our sand... Oh man, I hit the R button. Have our sand generator. That is going to pump down. Well, you know what? I'll just show you. But first, I'm going to show you a couple other things. Check this out. So I needed to make tesseracts for something else I'm going to show you. I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. Made some tesseracts. Now, if you're like me, you've probably made this mistake yourself. You get it by smelting this Enderium blend, which is a resonant ender bucket. Now, that is not to be confused with a liquefied ender bucket. Liquefied ender bucket. The two are not interchangeable. Now, I made the mistake of not putting my ender pearls in the magma crucible because I was like, I just need to liquefy them. And I knew better. I'd done this before. I went over here and I was like, yeah, put our 4 ender pearls in there, melt it on up. So I went ahead and did that. Let me get you out of there. We'll wait for you guys to smelt. went ahead and did that, and let's distract. Yeah. So I made that mistake, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how this works. Made that mistake before, and I was like, oh man, I have no idea how to go from liquefied ender to the resonant ender. Not a clue. I can't like put it anywhere, can't do nothing with it. It was basically like a waste. In fact, I think the first time that I made that mistake, I just threw it away, which I don't have an ender pearl farm yet, so for me, that's more expensive than diamonds. So what I did is I made the unifier from Mine Factory Reloaded. Let's show you guys that that little recipe here. Relatively inexpensive. You know, silver, I think the multimeter is probably the most expensive part of that whole thing. By the way, backspace, boop, takes you back to the previous one. Machine frame, so not terribly expensive, but check this thing out. First thing I'm going to show you guys. I always noticed this. Let's look at aluminum. So we have Tinker's Construct aluminum, and we also have Galacticraft. Now I would like click these once in a while, just, you know, doing my thing where I check to see how to craft stuff. And I saw, where is it? No, that's not what I want. Is it not on here? Maybe if I do, nope, nope, right click. Maybe if I right click it, let's see. Ah, here we go. I right click it. Or dictionary. I was like, what is this? So Galacticraft over here, Galacticraft. Oh, but it blinks back and forth. So clearly this thing is trying to tell us that they should be interchangeable. Every once in a while you run into things that are not interchangeable. Perfect example, Biomes of Plenty rubies and Project Red rubies. You can use the Biome of Plenty ones to do that, oh, what is it, the portal to Promised Land, I think it is. Excuse me. However, you cannot use the Project Red, but watch this. So unifier, you can set preferences in here. I'm not going to do that yet. Here is where you put an item, and it will change it to something else. So watch. Rubies. Boom. Fresh rubies. Thank you. All of a sudden, those just got real cheap, because if you're like me, you're just lousy with these things. I started actually making like ruby saws, which by the way, they are terrible. But I didn't have nothing to do with them. Sorry about that. Clearing my throat right in your ear. Enjoy it. Feels good, doesn't it? Okay, so we have our resonant ender. It says resonant ender in here, but watch. We come over here, pour that in a bucket. And I don't know what B-Dubs is talking about with his frame rate drop. I think something's broken for him because I get like 2 frames per second drop when this happens. Liquefied ender bucket. So normally it'd be like, oh man, I screwed that up again. Let me go throw this in the nullifier. But this is actually what I made the unifier for. I saw a mod spotlight and they showed they were pumping, I forget, it was some kind of fuel liquid, and they'd pump it in and it would come out the other side and be some other kind of fuel so you could interchange back and forth. I, for the life of me, cannot get that to happen on this. And yes, I did have the other Whoozy Watts fluid ducts. I did have that there. So don't know why that doesn't work. Maybe it's not set up for doing the liquid ender stuff. So what I did is I poured it in here, and it would go in, and it's all in the pipe, but I didn't get anything here. So I don't think this thing quite accepts it. Well, maybe if I don't tell you to pump it out of there and you go back in. What then? Huh. Right click, resonant ender bucket. The tanks seem to like resonant ender, but not liquefied ender. So if you ever make that mistake, just find yourself an open blocks tank. That's all you need. Dump it in there, pull it back out. Liquefied to resonant ender. Pretty stellar. Let's change this stuff over real quick. Oh, nope. Preferences. that's one of those things where if I go, hey, my preference is for Project Red Peridot, boop, it'll always do that. If you have no preference, it'll just change it back and forth. Never mind, it won't. Put all that in there. Okay, so I'm really just doing this for the sake of a cleaner inventory. Let's dump all of you guys in here. Okay. Quick tour of this room. I know I'm kind of like out of my flow because I haven't been able to put up a video in so long. Factory room. Wow, really cool. I thought about doing something with like fluid ducts to just pull my melted ores out, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that. But what I do envision for this room right here is where we are going to have our clay generator. And I imagine, like, I don't know, this is where all my factory machines are going to go. So things like redstone furnace, just, you know, when you need to come in and use a machine, this is where they're going to be. I will probably set up an iron farm. I don't know, I've kind of been brainstorming with that. I won't get too much into it. But that's what we've got. So let's go ahead and clear our hotbar a little bit. Put you guys up in there. All that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's get my drawing. Paper shuffle for authenticity. We want to have our igneous extruder raw cha. Okay, so our igneous extruder is going to then run down here into a pulverizer. So we want our yellow to be coming out the bottom, which is that one there. Coming out the bottom, it will be set for cobble. I'm not going to fill it in because I don't want this stuff to start working just yet. Our pulverizer needs to accept from the top. Okay, so cobble down to pulverizer. Boom. We now have sand. Now, excuse me, sorry guys. I need to really just get better at not clearing my throat in your guys' ear. Now, I could have this thing right next to it, but I'm not. Mostly because I think it looks really cool to see the item ducts. So let's switch you, just so we know. I'll worry about doing the pneumatic servos later. Okay, so then we have our induction smelter. We are going to need to put, oh, should I put you up there? Maybe I should. Boom. Yeah, it looks kind of okay. I don't know, I might move it down and just get rid of that. I don't know, I've spent a lot of time in my life on factory floors and things of that nature, and I don't know, you can make things big and, oh wow, that's just a big machine, and I could have this all enclosed and everything, and you'd never see anything. You would just see the clay popping out. But that's, you know, in the real world, yeah, that's nicer, but I don't know, it doesn't look cool. I need to pull power up here still. So we have power. Now we need another aqueous accumulator, which I think actually we are going to put on this side. Let me pull all you guys down. Let's do that. So we don't need you just right now. Now, the other thing we need is a cyclic assembler. And let's go ahead and pull up our recipe. Boom. So 10 gears, machine frame, cool. I finally got my attitude right and put a chest next to these things, because then it'll actually pull from the chest. Let's do our 10 gears. Oh, it only pulls if I'm... That's dumb. Okay, we only need 2 10 gears. Go ahead and pull those out. Boom, boom, boom. We need some copper, reception coil. Do I have one of you already made? I do. Gear and a gear, and 2 coppers. See, I could put these into the unifier. Probably change them into Tinker's Construct. Machine frame and a chest. Machine frame, chest. Cyclic assembler. Okay, so cyclic assembler will go right there. I'm not going to completely hook this up right now. I'm going to do a little off-camera work, get all that squared away. Okay. Now, what we want, our induction smelter is going to go down here. Let's whack you. I can't whack you. Why can I not whack you? Oh, I can't whack you because, yeah, okay. Well, you know what? This would probably look just as cool, really. Do I wanna? Yeah, I do. Boop, boop. I didn't want to put a micro block there and make that kind of ugly. Pulverizer, boom. I don't want anything to go out the bottom. I don't want you to take anything through the top, which I totally could, but I don't want to. So, oops, dummy. Okay, so we want our red. You know what? Let's grab, just so we know what we're doing, let's grab a couple iron ingots. Let's do 4. We'll put 4 in the system. So what this is going to do, no, I want to pull you out. You go here. Put our iron right here. Okay, so this is going to pulverize the iron. We will receive pulverized iron. Simple enough. So we want that to output out the right, because out the right, and it's going to go down here and do our induction smelter. Now our induction smelter, you need to, oh, maybe that's not going to work. I don't, So pulverized comes out there, boom, we get that. I don't know. Yeah, I won't be able to input and output on the same side, I don't think. I wonder if, nope, sure can't. Dang. Okay, let's do this a little differently. Yeah. Okay, you. I want, oh, can I make it so it'll pull multiple things? Maybe? Because I just have pulverized iron is going to come down, and that needs to go there. So maybe I set that to purple. Now coming in from here, we are going to have our sand coming in, so that's our green, that's fine. Now, when you do the induction smelter, okay, that's what we need to do. Our red needs to come out the bottom. Red comes out the bottom, so pulverized drops right there. We want the newly made ingots to go out the right here. And they, yeah, this is going to work. Newly made ingots will come right back out and go back into here. So we need to change you to a blue. We want nothing on that side. Don't necessarily need to do that. I just like the clean face. Okay, so make a cobble. Cobble gets smashed, puts the sand in here. Sand gets fused with the pulverized iron, which comes down from here. Pulverized iron into there. Boom. Our freshly made iron ingot just loops right back up to be pulverized again. Now, where should we make our slag go? We should make our slag. Oh, I need power coming to this thing still. Maybe I'll do power through the bottom. I'll just have to change the material that I'm using here, which is fine. I have one in mind already. Okay, let's put our power, because that's going to be pretty important. You're a pulverizer. You don't need power. You need power. Bada bing, bada boom. And we'll make you go down that way. Should I? No. I'll do that different. It was all planned out with my diagram, but I'll tell you, the idea works on paper, and then it's a matter of getting everything to fit where you want it to go. Let's change you so you don't have nothing coming out the back. Let's make you have nothing coming out the back. Totally should make up like a technical difficulty sign. I think that'd be kind of cool. Unfortunately, I am not an artist at all, hence why my channel as of now has no artwork. I totally have a stick figure sketch that I've kind of been playing around with, so I might put that up maybe next episode and see if one of you artistes out there feel like showing off. Okay, so what we got, I think you guys got this basic idea down. So this is going to produce slag. The only thing that I haven't quite solved, this little guy is also going to make gravel when we pulverize, so I need to put that somewhere. I really don't need it. My other sand generator also had a gravel deep storage unit, so I have like, I don't know, 10,000, something like that. Definitely don't need any gravel, so I don't know, I might just throw it in a nullifier or something stupid. Anywho, so that's the one drawback that we have right now, but that's an easy drawback. Alright, so we are going to bring our power over, make sure we have power going to our cyclic assembler. I hope you guys aren't hearing that weird crackling noise. What I think that is probably my beard hitting the microphone. That's what I'm thinking. I have an awesome beard. I am proud of it. It used to be much more awesome, but for some reason I decided to shave it, and I regret that decision. So I'm growing it again. Anywho, so we have power coming here. Oh, we are powering up. Why are you not powering up? Oh, you were. You just didn't tell me. Okay, so all that is rocking and rolling. No. I need you. Should I have you? What I'm thinking, this thing's gonna need water. It's got a tank, and it should be able to use the water in our clay. Oh, that's neat. Double click. I don't know what that does, but did something. It should be able to just pull water from the tank instead of using that water bucket, because that'd be stupid if you just had to keep refilling a water bucket. So I need to pull water. Need to pull water from there into there. Okay, that's all well and good. Ooh, I wonder, can I make, this is where our slag is gonna be. Can I make you, I don't want anything out the bottom. Nothing goes out the bottom. Oh, I can. So both of our outputs will go here. Oh, that's awesome. I love this thing. Boom. And boom. Go. There you go. So I think pneumatic servo here, pneumatic servo here. This will only accept slag, and this will only accept the newly made ingots. Oh, that's going to be awesome. In fact, let me do that right now. Whitelist. It's already rocking and rolling. You know what? Let's just go make a new ingot, because I don't have the sand in there yet. Oh, we don't need to make a new ingot. I still have some in here. Boom. Okie doke. You. Whitelist. Ingot. Perfect. Let's just put you back in there. Oh. We're gonna lag a little bit. That's how we're gonna do. Okay, so slag should come over here. Let's get our fluiduct. I have an opaque one, just I don't really care about seeing water. I like seeing the items. Okay. You're gonna fill up very slowly, and that might be okay. I don't know if I need to put a water source for you to keep up or not. I'm not sure. The only situation I haven't quite solved is going to be, where does our dirt come from? And that is why I have tesseracts. I haven't played with them yet. All I did was make them, so we're gonna try and figure it out together. Why did I get you? I don't know why I got you. Let's put you guys back. You guys can go in there. Clear that inventory, dog. Okay. I'll get my blocks and I'll fill this in and I'll just show you guys how it looks. You don't need to watch me do that. So here's what I'm thinking. Thinking's a dangerous game. We have this stuff already going. And these are just full of sludge, because I have nothing to do with sludge until now. So here's what I'm thinking. We can go, oops, shift, right click, keep up. Definitely getting the frame rate drop from shearing these things. So put our fluid ducts right here. Boom. Okay. Now, hopefully I don't completely screw this up. Tesseract. Boom. Says SlickWeng. Let's right click you. Device inactive. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Let's set it to owner only. Oh, they all went away? Oh, maybe, okay, so it's like this would be my own network. Okay. What do I do here? Sludge in. And let's make you 1. Check. Okay. Let's just turn you off. Okay. Receive mode only. Nope. We want to send. We don't want any items. We want fluid. We want to send fluid, not receive it. And I don't really need energy from this thing, but it is nice to know I can do that. Okay. So I think it is going to now send all that sludge. In fact, how do you look now? Do I need to... Nope, I don't need servos in you. Good. I haven't figured out the rhyme or reason to what needs servos and what doesn't. Seems like some stuff, yeah, work just fine without a servo, not a problem. But other things, not so much. What we are gonna do is make a sludge boiler. Boop. I don't quite have everything I need for that, do I? Nope. That's okay. So here's what I'm thinking. And maybe we'll just try, should I make you, maybe I should put, where should I put our clay output? Maybe down there? No. Yeah. Maybe that's where I'll put. Do I have an empty, I think I have an empty deep storage unit. Obsidian. Oh, yeah, there's, oh, I have a lot less gravel than I thought. I don't have an empty one. But yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably put deep storage unit here. Now the question then becomes, where should I put, oh, idea. Since I found out I can do that, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Sludge boiler should take sludge. You know what? Let's start making it, actually. Sludge boiler should take sludge, and I believe I just need to apply power to it, and it will take sludge and turn it into a few different items. I don't have gold. Dang it. Or do I? What's in you? I don't know what's in you. Nope, no gold. Okay, I'm going to get the items that I need to make the sludge boiler. Actually, I'll just make the sludge boiler and show you guys what I got. Be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sludge boiler in place. Power to it. Boom. Why did I set it back here? According to the mod spotlight I watched, you get like poison and hunger if you're within 3 blocks of it while it's working. So 1, 2, 3, and then just an extra one for good measure. Now, let's get our sludge to it. Bonk. Fluiduct. One mistake I've seen a few people make is their tesseracts don't know what it's actually outputting. Okay, so fluid, receive. I don't need items, don't need energy. Let's set you back to owner only. 1. Sludge out. Oh, 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 oh! It's getting it. Good Lord. That scared the bejesus out of me. Okay, why you no work? Do you need a redstone signal to work? Maybe you need a redstone signal to work. I don't know where your items are going to come out of. Maybe I'll just throw some item ducts here and maybe that works. Maybe, I hope. How do you... you're going to input from the right, output out the bottom. That's where we'll put our... What happens now? No? I'm thinking you need a redstone signal. Put you there. Oh, God! Could that be the problem? You're doing stuff now. I don't understand. Oh, we have stuff. We have stuff coming. There we go. So we can get... Oh, we can actually get clay from this already? Awesome blossom. So let's run one down to where our deep storage unit, and I'll put some pneumatic servos in this to help. Oh, and pile of ashes. What do you do? I don't know what you do. Mycelium? Dude, we are getting all kinds of stuff out of this thing. Wow. This went much better than I thought it would. And we are just tearing through some sludge. You ain't even gonna come close to keeping up, bud. No way. Alright, I will mess around with some of that. Probably just show it to you guys on the next episode. When it's all done, I think you guys probably got the idea of what's going on here. Actually, I should Really? I can't believe I was about to wrap up the episode that way. So stupid. I don't know how to make the schematics yet. I was just gonna be like, okay guys, stuff's here, doesn't even come close to working. See you later. Wow, that would have been bad. Okay, let me go find schematics and stuff and put one of them. Ooh, mud balls. There's a lot of stuff coming out of this. I might just set up a locker over here just because I have no idea what's going to come out of you. And I'll just make dirt and clay come here and everything else can go there so I can look at it. Okay, let me go find... Well, let me get healed up and stuff, and I will go find a schematic and put that together. Okay, we back. I powered this bad boy. So, she making cobble? Boom. Still haven't figured out my gravel situation yet. I might have it just go out the back to a nullifier. I'm more than likely going to do that. I won't mess with it here. So we have sand coming over into here. Boom. This is working like a dream. We'll just watch. Look, ingots. 2 at a time. And you know what? I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just put some more in there. That way it keeps up. Okay? I don't even have to put a servo here because it's only going to accept the ingot this way. Everything else will go this way. And the only other thing is going to be slag. So our slag is in here. I already grabbed a couple. So I did a little bit of poking around and I found we need a machinist workbench. Okay, so here's our machinist workbench. Created. Show you guys that real real quick, pretty dang cheap. Few ingots, not a big deal. So what you do, if I understand this correctly, you put on here whatever it is you want to make. Look, it's not even consuming. See, so it shows me here what I want. Now I think, oops, I need to make blueprints. Oh, schematic. Okay, so schematic, there, boom, right schematic, look at that, shows exactly what we got. 2 slag, 1 water bucket, 1 block of dirt. Okay, now we should, whoops, get up there, should be able to come to you, put you, okay, the water dropped. I'm thinking it consumes some water. Let's watch the water and we'll watch the clay. Watch the clay amount right here. This thing is making a ton of stuff. Ton of stuff. What's a mud ball? Okay, 262. We'll look at that in a second. I wanted to show you guys something real quick. When I was poking around looking at things I could make with clay, you know, you right click when you're in here. Okay, cool, yeah, clay block, know that. You know, just kind of flipping through. Oh, yeah. Some witchery stuff, that's neat. What else can we do? I saw tasty clay. We are so gonna make that. That just looks nuts, and so now I have to. That might be my source of food. 282. See, the sludge boiler making clay was something I didn't quite count on. Yeah, we are definitely going to set up a source block for that aqueous accumulator. I think 1, hopefully, will be enough. Hopefully. I don't know. It's not a big deal. Do we have, nope, little item lag. Cool, so she is working. She is definitely working. I'll dress her all up nice and pretty. Show you guys how that looks in the next episode. But I want to do one last thing before we wrap this up. We have, I'm going to say, relatively new player on the server, Mizuyuki. I'm probably butchering that, so if you're watching, I'm sorry. Looking for power. So I was like, you know, I had this idea that was shown to me. I don't know if it really works, but let's try it. We're going to make a magmatic dynamo. Magmatic dynamo. We need to make in-bar gears. Yes, we need in-bar gears. So 2 of those. Bada bing, bada boom. Click it fast. Click it so fast. You're so fast at clicking. Is that right? That's right. And a little piece of redstone there. Oh, I have some of you guys made. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so magmatic dynamo. Wow, tough to say. We're going to take 1 of those, and we are going to take a fluiductor 2 or 4. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. And then the only other thing we need, you know what, let's just dump. Can I dump water into you? Shift right click. Oh God. If I dump it into you. Screw it, I'll dump it into you. Whatever. We need a bucket of lava, which this lava fabricator, it just keeps cranking. If you don't have this set up, you need it. Alright, let's go head over to Mizuyuki. Let's go head over to, I think of her. You know, the bad thing gaming on the internet, you never know. You act and assume somebody's a female, and then you find out it's a dude, and you're like, well, not that it's an issue, but now I feel stupid. Let's go head over to her base and set this up, see if it works. And we back. I wanted a waypoint, but it looks like the waypoint stone over here may have been removed. So we had to go the long way. Okay, should be around here somewhere. There we go. There we go. Oh, somebody donated marquees to a shop. We, what do you got in here? Oh, Ender. Duh. We disabled crafting of the artifice coins. And so now we're actually using those as a form of currency. Okay, so we have lava fabricator. Boom. And we talked. This is where I was told to put it. I was gonna do something nice, so this is where we're gonna do it. Okay. Lava fabricator. Well, let's put a fluiduct here. I don't actually know if you need this. Probably do this without doing all this stuff. You know what? Let's put... Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is like a no-no, but breaking it with a pick, you're gonna lose all of our power. Bonk. Now it's empty. Okay. Put you there. And let's give you an input side. Right there, input only. Max input. Let's just top it out. Okay. Then, magmatic dynamo. Okay. I hope I don't need a pneumatic servo. Let's whack you so you go that way. And let's put magma in you. So, you should be doing stuff. Are you getting power? You are getting power. Okay. Let's watch. Are you? You're getting power too. So the real test is going to be, is it going to be enough to keep this full but still charge a battery? Maybe I should let you fill up first. That way all the power is going through this loop. Okay, you're filling up. You're filling up, kind of. 1,000 millibuckets is one bucket. 450, 340. Yeah, I don't know. This might be a little bit of a loss on the system. Maybe. I'm gonna stare at this for a minute, and I'll be back with you guys in a sec. Okay, so part of my failing, I do need a pneumatic servo to pump that up, but looking at this, I don't think this idea is gonna work. I thought it'd be cool, you know, nice compact little generator, infinite generator, but it looks like there is some loss in the system, which is unfortunate. This number slowly has been going down. I went and corrected this mistake and got it pumping. So we started off with about 710 millibuckets, and that number is not going up, it's going down. So, Mizuyuki, I'm sorry, but this idea didn't work, unfortunately. So, you're welcome to keep the stuff. In fact, here's a battery. There you go. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to actually wrap this up for real this time. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Really can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys watching. So I will catch you on the next episode.